Previously on Ingress Obsessed.
It's me, Agent RBfly, flying into Detroit to go to my first anomaly. So I hear my sister pass the buck off to you.
You're going down.
Oh, no, you are going down.
My teammate found a dead drop.
One of the volatiles has been identified and Kelly's team is taking it.
What? Let's go fight it out.
All right, let's go battle it out.
The second volatile portal was called Cleft, an abstract piece that was very tall and a really cool minimalist representation of a treble clef sign. We're in the measurement window right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what the resistance are doing. We definitely have a leg up by knowing the volatile is here.
The problem was we got about halfway there and then the second checkpoint started. So we had to stop wherever we were and head to the nearest portal. Update, we went from looking for a dead drop to finding out that Kelly's team had found a volatile to looking for that volatile, and then the measurement period started, so we had to stop whatever we were doing and fight over this portal that we are fighting over right now. 1 minute to go, keep pushing,
You gotta try at least catch this.
We had to stop. We couldn't get to Agent Kelly in time. It was frustrating because we wanted to.
I started attacking, Mike started deploying, and together we actually ended up turning that portal blue by the end of the measurement period. Pretty lucky we ended up where we were because they needed us. They only had 2 resistance agents here and a bunch of Enlightened,
So you helped them.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It all works out in the end.
Yes, it does.
The second measurement period was really fun because it really felt like we happened upon an area where the resistance needed us, and I had everything that I needed in my inventory to do what I needed to do, and it was just rewarding.
Portal online.
All right, we did it. We're on to the next cluster. It was pretty incredible that we got 2 in a row for our volatile portals.
So as soon as the second measurement period was over, we headed to our zone within Cluster 3. I asked Mike, because it's a little unclear what's going on in between the measurement periods, so I asked Mike, are we still looking for dead drops? And he said, you never stop looking for dead drops. We never stop, so everywhere we go, we should be looking for dead drops.
Basically, yeah.
Is that RBfly?
Oh my gosh, it is! Rebecca! I actually saw RBfly on her bike with her team, and I managed to holler out the window at her. RBfly!
I thought I saw you.
Nice wheels! Where are you guys going? We're following you. Following you. Enlightened rules! Wow, that was fun. The Harmony Club was one of the portals that we were told to get to. Outside there was some live music and some kind of a talent show going on, so it really made the atmosphere feel even more vibrant. We're told that we have to move.
We have a new target, Abraham Lincoln, statue of Abraham Lincoln. Is that right here?
We received intel that the volatile portal was not at the Harmony Club where we started, and it was at the statue of Abraham Lincoln right down the street.
Like, we need to move now.
Say there's a little bit of luck and a little bit of good intel that's happening that's allowing us to find these dead drops today.
The third cluster was very close. We were able to find dead drops, however, we found them relatively late, so we didn't have a lot of time to get our teams in place. And the resistance did a good job of claiming the non-volatile portals, which helped add points to their score.
We fought over this volatile portal for the 10-minute measurement window.
So during the announcement of the measurement 3 points, it became clear that the resistance were adding some points to their score and mounting a comeback.
It was a fierce battle. I went through a lot of gear just then.
So our final cluster location was at a place called Hart Plaza, which is right on the river and right by the General Motors headquarters. Really, really pretty part of Detroit. So they could be anywhere. It's kind of random. And we just decided that we were going to split up and search under every tree and bush to see if there was any possible way we could find one last dead drop. You seen any envelopes around? Like a big vanilla one? Nothing? All right. No one knew what was going on, and everyone was getting frustrated. Have you ever found a dead drop?
No, I haven't. I would love to have found a dead drop.
It really felt like we were just on a fool's errand, trying to look for these dead drops. We are 9 minutes before our last checkpoint, and Kelly and her team have supposedly captured all 3 of the volatiles. And how is Kelly's team finding all of the volatile portals? Let's do it.
I just heard that they were at Sweetwater, so we need to get over there like now.
I say we just head there and battle it out.
It is 4:56, so we're coming up on the last measurement window at 5 o'clock. Everyone is firing off bursters and deploying resonators because this is our last shot. RBfly, she apparently has her bike team over here.
But they're just sort of staring at me.
Can't have it.
Okay, team one. Not yours.
She got here just 1 minute before the measurement window.
Hit it with
and
everything you got. Last.
we're gonna hold nothing back right now.
Measurement has started, here we go.
I'm gonna be using every last burster that I own.
All right, here we are, the last measurement.
There's a field up, awesome.
I've been flying. Green field.
Ew, we're gonna have to take a shower after this. Time stopped. No one cared about anything except for Ingress. At that point, we had to do everything that we could.
So we meet again.
So 3 minutes left. We could totally still win it. I just can't believe I'm standing right next to the enemy.
Is it because the Enlightened are bringing this pain upon you? It all comes down to this.
This moment, this portal.
Resonator destroyed. Portal online.
And it's 5:10. Measurement window closed.
Boom.
So as soon as the final measurement period ended, everyone just had this strange feeling like, wait, it's over?
It was a great fight, RBfly.
Congratulations. Thanks.
Hope you enjoyed your first anomaly.
Well, we'll see who won. We still don't know yet.
Well, we'll find out at the after party. During the entire anomaly, I felt that it was war, that we were fighting against each other, and it was a lot of fun.
Kelly was on our Volatile 4 team today, and that entire team just clobbered on every portal that they had to hold.
I feel great. I mean, even if we lose or win, it doesn't matter. I got to play Ingress today.
After this, we go inside to the after party and we grab a drink and meet our comrades, and we wait to find out who won the anomaly.
Hi, Detroit! So the MC asked me to come up on stage and say hi to everyone, which was great because this is my first time to Detroit, and after all, we are all Ingress players, and it was really great to just be able to stand together and say, hey, we love Ingress and we love Detroit. Let's hear it for Anomaly!
We were all waiting for the scores to be announced. We were all getting pretty nervous to find out what the final score was going to be.
All right, here we go with 648.6 to 327. Detroit was captured by the Enlightened.
It was terrible. The Enlightened won the Detroit anomaly by a lot.
We had very good organization. We were able to get the dead drops and have the intel to help us with the volatile portals.
Even though Resistance lost for Detroit, I want to do it again tomorrow.
Even though I may have lost my particular little piece of it, we're still all in it together, and not even just with your faction, but with all the Ingress players who never would have been out together on a random Saturday, celebrating Detroit and celebrating Ingress.
Seeing 500 people running through the streets of Detroit on their phones, playing Ingress, seeing sculptures and parks and gardens that they never would normally get to see was a huge win for the city of Detroit.
So I hear my sister passed the buck off to you.
You're going down.
Oh, no, you are going down.
My teammate found a dead drop.
We are currently looking for
One
a
of the
dead drop.
bottles has been identified and Kelly's team is taking it.
What? Let's go
Yeah.
find it out.
All right, let's go battle it out.